like I said, if you could rotate really well, you could make any hero meta. So I kind of like BTK's pick and draft here.
Just the fact that they have the Supreme badge just shows that they're comfortable with this hero. Alright, so here we go. It is not the same picks as the first and second game for BTK, but it is their their specialty, as you saw. They do have the badges for Akai, Kaja, and Lilia. Alright? So Kaja could actually cancel the Blazing Duet of Claude, so that's something that General needs to watch out for. Lilia doing a decent damage here at mid lane against this Farsa, and I think Gosu, they're clearing this mid lane minions a lot faster, because then again, Akai is pretty weak early game, at least at level 1. At level 1. Not necessarily weak early game, but just at level 1. General getting that litho right there, so nice zoning from Jawhead and the Farsa right there. Bruno getting this purple buff right now, but Gosu does have the litho advantage. And look at 3 members of Gosu are actually doing the purple buff, which makes the buff tankier. I'm not really sure if that changed, but I'm pretty sure the more people that are next to the buff gets a little bit tankier. So, especially with Claude, who doesn't clear the jungle minions so well, it's kind of hard to stick together if you have that type of jungler. But here we go. As you can see, Bruno's jungling by himself. He doesn't need no help, because if more people are next to the buff, it gets tankier, like I said. Alice, though, getting zoned out on the top lane. Look at Alice getting zoned out on the top lane. And Esmeralda finally going aggressive here and has the advantage against... I mean, he's supposed to. Alice sucks early game, so he better be playing aggressive. If he's not playing aggressive, he's not playing it correctly. So here we go. Jawhead almost got caught by the Akai and Lilia, but he's safe. He managed to get away. Farsa actually was forced to flicker right there. Not really sure why. I think Akai almost stunned him. But Gosu, 4 members here. Baksha actually get a stun here, forcing a Purify on Lilia right there. First blood coming in from Gosu, and this is something that we want to see. Finally, an early game advantage for Gosu. I really want this series to be really close. I don't want it to be one-sided, so I'm actually rooting for the underdogs right now, which is Gosu. Jawhead gets another kill. 2-for-0 trade and the turtle for Gosu. Usually, Bruno gets more objectives than Claude, because Claude sucks early game before Demon Hunter Sword. But right now, Gosu, if they snowball throughout this, they can get this match. They could definitely get this match. But here we go. Bruno getting the second purple buff. They just gave away the turtle for free because they know that they cannot contest it. There was 2 members dead. The lethal just spawned and they're ready for it. So that's something that they need whatever they could take right now. And Alice just needs to hit level 4, maybe get some Clock of Destiny so that he can help on team fights. But Esmeralda did really good because he's been putting pressure on this Alice in the early stage of the game. As you saw earlier, he was trying to cut the lane. So that's what you want to do when you're a side laner. You always want to pressure the opposite side so that they cannot rotate and help on the turtle. So finally, Kosei stepping up. That's what I want to see, bro. Improvements, all right. So that's something. It's a small thing, but super important as a player. It's improving little by little, all right. Win or lose, you better learn something. And it looks like Kosei is definitely learning. Look, he's cutting the lane. He didn't do this the previous matches. And Cardi is actually having a way harder time, laning against this Esme. I'm proud of you, bro. Kosei, I'm proud of you. Although game 1 and 2, obviously the performance was not the best, but the improvement was there. Akai getting a Hurricane Dance on Jawhead, and that's going to be a kill for BTK. 1-4-0 trade in favor of BTK. Baksha is going to try to help this mid lane, but Lilia is forced to ulti right there, so no more Lilia ulti. Can they get this kill on Lilia? Will they force it? Esmeralda rotated faster than Alice, and never mind. General actually ended up getting killed there. Not really sure why. And also Baksha. It was already good. It was fine. There was only 1 member that died for Gosu, but they ended up still fighting, and they gave away 2 more kills. Again, the discipline that we were talking about was just not there. I don't know what General was doing in the middle of that team fight. I don't think he was supposed to be there. The Baksha kind of overextended as well. So yeah, I would say that's an error right there for Gosu. Here we go. The turtle is up. This is the second turtle. In terms of goal lead, BTK has more kills, but Gosu got the first turtle. But BTK still has more gold. It's only 1,000 gold, but they are still ahead of gold here. Let's see here. Feather airstrike for Farsa, forcing the Lilia ulti. Hurricane Dance for Shark, and this is the #1 Akai in the US, bro. You better watch out. Nice Hurricane Dance there. So now BTK, they have the advantage on the turtle fight here. It's gonna be a 4v5 without the Farsa. Farsa is a big asset to Gosu's team. So they're not even gonna contest for that turtle because they're just gonna risk giving away. Ooh, Zane with the peak of life in general space. Oh man. Again, guys, do not be triggered if teams are doing recalls stickers. Because you gotta understand, if you want to become a professional player, alright, it's all about mental fortitude. It's like battle of mentality as well. It's not just about the gameplay. You also need to affect your opponents by recalling in front of their faces. I know it might seem unprofessional, but it's the way it goes in the pro play. If you get affected by these little things, that's on you. You don't have the mental fortitude to be a pro player. But here we go. Kaja going in, trying to go for an ulti, but Gosu they were in the bush, so he couldn't get an ulti right there on Kaja. Alice actually does not have any mana right here, so I'm surprised. Why is Esmin not going aggressive on an Alice that has freaking no mana? Come on, bro. Simple game sense. Kill him. Be aggressive. Smack him. Second skill his face. But here we go. Another hurricane. Man, Shark hitting every hurricane dance. Oh, same with Kaja. Another pickoff. It's a 2-for-0 trade in favor of BTK again. And now they're snowballing. BTK 3,000 gold lead. And it's just not looking good for Gosu again. I know it's starting to sound repetitive, but it's just the way it is. Gosu General, though, we see he does have the DHS. I see it pop up right there on the screen. DHS and Calamity Reaper and Enchanted Talisman for the Esmeralda. And I'm actually not sure. Look at Baksha, guys. Baksha building Magic Resist against the Bruno, but I think it's mainly to counter the Lilia, because Lilia hurts early game. But Bruno's definitely going to hurt. Baksha's going to be like paper for Bruno. We'll see, though. In this next team fight, the turtle is about to be up in a couple of seconds, and I think BTK, they're ready for this. Here we go. Esmeralda has a good positioning right here. He does have vision, but I think Kaja has ulti and Akai has Hurricane Dance. Hurricane Dance coming in from Akai, gets the Jawhead, stuck again. Shark just doesn't miss a Hurricane Dance, but Esmeralda's gonna go in with a Falling Star Moon. Blazing Duet for Claude. Mega kill coming in from Bruno though, and Baksha's super squishy. He doesn't have any armor at all. Cardi's gonna help on the team fight. Lily's gonna kill the Farsa and double kill. Coming in from Cardi from the top lane, going into mid lane, but look at Cardi with the recall. Again, it's all about mental fortitude and mental war in this grand finals. And the first tier tower will go down here at the mid lane, and they will also did he just say 4-time champ? I can't read. The 4-time champion. Jeez, Zane with the he's already claiming the championship right now before the game even ends. He's claiming the championship right now before the game even ends. Now I don't know the rules, if he could all chat or what, but I'm pretty sure in professional play you cannot all chat, but I don't know the rules for Pika's tournament. But let's just keep going. Zane though getting ahead of himself a little bit by claiming the 4-time champion. And Kaja's out of position though. Can they get a kill at least on Kaja? And they do. Goes to General. Finally starting to farm up. Gets the Raptor Machete right there. Oh god. But look at BTK. They don't even care if they gave away a kill, because they're all about the objectives. You know. All about the objectives. A mobile game is all about the objective, not kills, and BTK is definitely showing just that. And this is not looking good. Another, oh my god, Shark, man. Shark just doesn't miss a Hurricane Dance. I haven't seen him miss a Hurricane Dance this game at all. All his Hurricane Dance has been on point. At least one gets stuck every single time. Oh man, and that is why he's #1. He has #1 badge. All right. So yeah, that's definitely why. Gosu, the best thing to do here is just defend and turtle up. Defend, turtle up. Oh my god, I can't believe this happening to Gosu. The straight up mental war, disrespect. It is disrespectful, but then again, it doesn't prohibit them from using those things. The recall and the sticker. It's an in-game tactic that professional teams and players use to affect the opponent's mentality, and I could tell it's definitely affecting Gosu, guys. It's definitely affecting Gosu. They might be tilted based on what BTK is doing right now, It's definitely gonna hit you. I mean, even if I was playing, I'm gonna be honest. Even if I'm playing and I get enemies that do that to me, I'll be tilted as hell. I'll be mad. I'll be frustrated. You know. So yeah, that's one thing. But BTK just playing so confident right now. They fell in line. You know, from lowest height to the tallest, smallest to tallest. And this is gonna be the first Lord of the game. Again, like I said earlier, Gosu does have Farsa to wave clear this first level Lord. But from the according to the previous games, even if Gosu has Farsa, he can't do much to defend these towers. All right, because he can only protect one lane with Feather Airstrike. And yeah, here we go. Can they finish? Is this it for Gosu? Is this it? Is this? Oh, another peak of life for BTK falling in line. That is a statement right there. All right, they just want the discussion between Gosu and BTK to disappear. They're showing that they're just so much better. All right, I said it, guys. I said it. Okay, I'm not trying to be biased, but based on what I see, yeah, BTK that on each and every lane they fell in line. Bottom lane fell in line. Sticker peak of life. Mid lane fall in line. Sticker peak of life. Top lane fall in line. Oh my god. Okay, I would be. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So Jawhead trying to go for an ejector, but it doesn't matter. Kaja actually gets a kill. And Cardi is way too tanky. Can he survive though? He ends up dying, so a little too greedy right there, but it's a 2-for-1 trade still. Oh man. What can Gosu do here? There's just not much they could do. And it's not good because the Lord is still up. And 2 people are dead for Gosu side. I think this is the end. The discussion might be ending here. Oh no, BTK. Yeah, definitely one-sided the whole series. BTK wants to end this. 4-time champion, one more smack by the Lord. They want it. Are they gonna finish? And there it is. BTK is your NACC champion. Congratulations to BTK for showing such good gameplay.